Greetings and welcome back to Factory Town. I'm KatherineOfSky and we have our grain mills producing like crazy. It looks like we might need to change this slightly. We have, the conveyor belt seems to go fairly fast. We are still short of food at the pasture, however, so I want to see if we can organize this in a better way. Let's see. What can we do here? This one has actually some animal feed waiting in, so maybe the conveyor belts just aren't fast enough for this. I'm tempted to move this over and have a direct feed from this grain mill and have another feed from the other grain mill. That might be a better idea. In fact, let's just do that. Okay, so this wagon is taking the wool, and this one is taking the fertilizer. So what I want to do, let's just put them both there. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to transport them here so that they don't put their goods in the wrong barn once we get to that. Oops, I didn't select it. There we go. Come back here. Now these barns are completely, well, this one is not empty, but this one is empty of cloth. If we want to change this this area, I think we do want to actually change this entire arrangement so that things work a little bit better. The issue we have is that the pasture produces two items. It produces wool and fertilizer, and there's no really good way to split that right now. Okay, this is a cloth wagon. Cloth wagon, you go here, please. We probably have another cloth wagon somewhere. Okay, it's over there. You go here. I just want to keep all my cloth wagons in the same place. I know I have two places to deliver the cloth, and so we'll just keep that there. So the issue is mostly we don't have enough space for this. So let's see if we can move this pasture one tile over. Let's just delete it for now. And build a building, pasture. Oh yeah, we need, let's see. We need two tiles there. Let's see if we can move this underneath the, there we can. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess this is high enough that it's not bothered. Okay, building, pasture, rotate. There we go. Now then, this barn can be rotated. This conveyor line can be removed. Path, conveyor, go away. This can be going like this. Okay, cool. So now we have the lines not being blocked. That's good. That's a very good thing. Now I would really like to move these barns around. We're not using these trees here. What I think we can do is move the workshop. Let's just delete all of this stuff. Do we need any trees or any farm tiles? Gosh. These guys could use some farm tiles. I just don't want to waste all of that fertilizer. Terrain, path. Let's see. Need farm tiles. These guys, how are they doing? They're just short on grain. Wow. And these are still short on stuff. Oh, these kitchens are not going well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off one of these kitchens. Let's put back our conveyor belt here because I just don't think these are producing fast enough. Let's turn off this kitchen. Save ourselves one worker. Because right now, let's see, is that getting enough? This is, yep. Yeah, that's perfect. Though this one, we could improve this slightly. Terrain. Can we sneak that over? No. Okay, we have to remove the tile first. Nope, nope, go away. Okay, terrain. Farm tile. Let's remove these. Around here, I don't know how many we need to remove. Flatten. There we go. That'll enable us to add 3 more farm tiles. Make this more productive slightly. I don't see the use in adding workers here, just because it provides just this almost negligible bonus. We may have to just figure out something else. I don't know. How is this going? Is this fine? It has enough stuff. Could add another worker. Maybe we do need 2 kitchens. Because this is falling behind now. 14, 12, 13, 14, 12. Kind of same net result. 15. Okay, so we do want to turn this around. Nope, not that one. Whoops. I was like, no. Okay, so yeah, we'll take off 1 worker from here and then add a worker here. Okay, that's the best that's working for us at the moment. Okay, we're still short on cloth, and that's because this is totally non-functional. What I think I would like to do is we need to have the wool delivered to maybe to the workshop. Let's just delete these guys because there's like, this is not working. So this is workshop. I always forget which is made where. We'll delete the barn. Oh, I forgot to look if the fertilizer went into the main base. Oh, that's iron ore. Stone. I saw something move. Maybe the entire thing moved. Maybe there's like no fertilizer at all. That would answer our question, whether it got deleted or not. Okay, so I want to take off this conveyor belt. And we need more space in this area. So what I'm going to do is remove some of the resources here. Terrain, okay. This we need to have a 2 wide road plus parking on at least one side. So let's remove these guys, just kind of square it off a bit. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's one thingy thing. Do we want to have wool in a barn? That I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just have the cloth maker here, the barn for the fertilizer over there, and then this will be the barn for the cloth, which these guys can access quite easily. Oh, that's maybe, we'll replant that if needed. Right, so start off with building a barn over here for the fertilizer. That's going to be there. Now here we can have the barn. Actually, we can move it to the side slightly. We'll have, this is the barn for the cloth. And then we'll have our workshop making the cloth. There we go. Let's choose cloth here. Good. So we have a little bit, we have, well, one tile of parking there. We have multiple tiles of parking here, which is great. So now these guys, those are the cloth delivery guys. This one has fertilizer. Okay, so you take the fertilizer from here to this barn, please. And you have wool. So you're going to take the wool from here to... it's okay though. It's fine. Don't worry. Select. Had an auto save right there. Wool from here to there. Okay, good. Now then, we need the conveyor belt to be placed down. Oopsies. Okay, terrain, path, conveyor belt. There. So we have to wait until there's some cloth made in order. Okay, so is it going? Hello? Yes. Right, perfect. So now we're going to say take this cloth from here to there, I think. And then this one goes to the market. Goes to this market. That specific market. Okay, cool. Would be nice if I could have like train pickup station. Like a little place where I could say, oh yeah, wagon, take it over here. And then the train could come get it. Oh, we have now tons of grain. This is working. This has as much feed as it can handle. Let's upgrade this so it'll go faster. Why not? Let's just max it out. Oh, no, not leather. No. It's okay, though. It's fine. Okay, it has 1 leather in the inventory, so that's okay. We'll be fine. All right, so this is sped up, which is nice, and we have mountains of money. Money is not an issue right now at all. I don't think it ever will be an issue unless the game balance changes drastically. Okay, these guys are a bit bored. We have the stone is happening there. That's perfect. I wonder if I should, we do have, oh, it is in a buffer chest. All right, nice, or a buffer barn. Okay, this is looking good. We have all full on bread and timber. We're just short on the cloth, but people are sort of happy. They're kind of okay, not doing too badly. These guys are doing well with their deliveries of stuff. I think I want to make the road here to be nice and stony. Let's just go and spam this stone stuff all over the place. Oh, hello. Well, maybe not. Maybe not spam this. We might even have more trees around here. So this guy is short on trees, I think. Let's go ahead and use our powers of planting to get this going. Okay, good. Something. It's more trees. Yay! I'm loving how this is working. This is so good. All these conveyors everywhere. It's so exciting. Oh my god. So good. And these guys are going as fast as possible. What do we need in these grain mills? Nothing. We could possibly slow these down and not use so many workers now that we have better production. Let's see if stuff builds up. Flour. No, it's still waiting. So 2 workers. That's going to help our worker count too, so that we can build more buildings. Okay, that looks about right, maybe? That should be working. Okay, cool. And we get bread all in the barn here. Okay, we have no problems with food at the moment. At the moment is the key bit there. So how are we doing with this? This is going pretty well. Do we need to add workers to this? Probably. We can build cloth up faster. It does go significantly faster here with higher speed. What about this workshop? Looks like we're doing okay. We may need to add 1 worker here, but it seems to be keeping up for the moment. It's interesting that the workshop does not have an upgrade function. It's kind of annoying in a way, because you would like to be able to speed this up, I think. But hopefully the workers can compensate for that for now. We'll see. Okay, we're being a little bit slow. Let's add another worker there. Okay, great. I really should start this whole process of converting this place around. The barns don't have any workers, right? Okay, that's fine. Now my thought was to like move the entire thing. Move all of the farms, the farm, the grain mill, and the barns over here. Just delete this entire thing. Maybe even leave more room for this guy to do stuff. Why do we have 2 people? Oh, that's right. We were having this weird thing with wood, but we have tons of wood. These guys, come on, guys. I'm going to delete you. Bye-bye. Okay, go. No. Oh, I was trying to catch him before he got another product. It's okay, though. Let's delete these guys. Wagon wood to there, please. Oh, yes. And the other thing I was going to do is put this guy out of a job. Okay. I was going to change the terrain here so that this lumber mill is actually connected to some water. So let's see if we can do that real quick. Let's just take it downward. Hello, autosave. And we have a tree underwater. It's not too bad. It's okay. Is this now happy? Now we have water. That's all I had to do. Imagine that. Yes, it's fine. No worries. Guy, you're fired. Bye-bye. Anyway, we now have no issue with this. We can now make paper much more quickly. So let's see. We have leather here. We just need paper. So the paper process itself is fairly slow. So we can add a worker here. That guy who was just delivering water, he just got a job at the lumber mill. So no need to worry about him. He's fine. We could make it faster. Really fast. Much faster. Okay. Works. All right. And that should hopefully speed up our mana purification business, which would be nice. Now then, this whole thing. I really don't want to mess with this, but it'll be fine. Okay, we'll just grin and bear it and suffer onward. We will suffer onward. Good. Now then, farm tiles, tree planters. No, we want to remove resources. There we go. I'm just going to remove a lot of this. I'm tempted. I think I need to put the farm inside the land. But I want to design this from the output back. So we're going to try this. And I'm going to flatten that area as well. Terrain, flatten. I will admit, though, I do actually kind of like the like a hilly landscape. But it's kind of inconvenient in many ways. Like, it's fun with these little mine carts, but it does reduce their efficiency. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Anyway. Those other terrains that we looked at initially are going to be kind of interesting comparatively. Okay, so this is getting leather. So we need the next item to be a building that's called the pasture, right? Pasture is going to be here. Rotate this way. Now we're going to need to have fertilizer going to one barn and the leather going to the other. The leather is going to go to that barn. So what I need is to get this wagon here. Take the leather. Oh no, wait. We have to change to leather. Let's upgrade this as much as possible as well. Leather to here. Okay, that's what that one's going to do forever. I could even move this wagon over here so it knows it's okay. Yeah, do this. Thank you. Now, we are going to have another barn on this side, maybe? Building barn here. So this one, let's move this wagon here. Can I come, please? Come. Come with me. Why is it not? Here we go. I don't know. All right, this one is going to take the manure and put it in that barn. Great. But now we have the additional problem of I forgot that the pasture needs water. Jeez. One day I'll get it. One day I'll remember. Let's just take these down and that's problem solved, right? Right. Is it solved? I don't know. Doesn't look like it's solved. Huh. All right, let's take it one more tile over. Terrain. That's really strange that it didn't quite click in there. Let's try that. Just make an extra tile there just for funsies. Now that's better. All right. So the idea is to make the farm maybe here. I guess it could be there, and then have the chute coming in this way. We're going to need water. So let's just start with building the building for the farm. Oh, wow. It doesn't need as much space as I thought. I keep thinking of those like forestry huts, which are huge. Okay, we're going to put this here. And we're going to get our water to come closer. Block, go this way. Go. Nice. And then we will bring these blocks back up. So we really don't need them that close. So firstly, make it sure it's 2 wide and not 3. And there we go. That is the smallest possible tile for water, I think. This is just doing just fine. Now then, we'll get our scaffolding to go over here. You know, you can just imagine that these farms all have this beautiful little pond in the front with a little bridge going over them. Isn't that nice? See, it is nice. We decided it's going to be nice. No, this is completely wrong. I've done it completely wrong. Oh dear. All right, I forgot that you can't feed the animals grain directly from the farm. So, my bad. Right, I need to delete the whole thing now because this is not what we need. We need to have the chute coming in from the feed place, or we need a conveyor belt actually coming in from the feed place. We may even need 2 feed conveyor belts. Oh, I wish I hadn't forgotten that. so much suffering going on here, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Right. We may want to have the farm over here. So in that vein, I think what we'll do is we'll have let's change the terrain to flatten this again. Now the thing is, we don't really need a lot of leather for these books. The books take 1 leather per 4 paper. So we don't need to have a massive operation like we have over here with 2 farms doing the packaging and all that kind of stuff. I think 1 farm is going to be sufficient for this setup, but we'll leave space just in case. So let's go build a building, which is going to be the grain mill. We'll leave a space between the buildings just in case for another conveyor belt. Like, could sneak in through here if we need another one of these guys. All right, so let's take the path conveyor belt and go that way. Nice. Now then, I want to build the farm. Actually, the farm could be over here if we wanted it to. So maybe I shouldn't have just all right, let's place the farm first and see how much space we need for this. Farm. Could build this exactly like this. In fact, we can even do it like that. Or over here. That could also be a valid spot to place this thing. Nearish the trees, and we'll have a little bit of space around there. Yeah, that could be fine. That could be okay. Now then, we're going to delete the grain mill and delete the conveyors. Whoopsies. Build, path, conveyors, delete, delete, delete. Okay, and then go back to terrain. Block this out. Get the water coming in. Perfect. Just want to make this as small as possible. Oh dear, not that small. All right, 1 more. Okay, great. Now then, we can replace the other buildings. I'm sorry for the back and forth here. It's just like, it's hard to design things from scratch. It's like, okay, got to do this and this and that. So, okay, we have some issues with the terrain here. Let's flatten it. There we are. That's fine. Much better. All right, grain mill. Here we go. Okay. Is that right? I wish it would show me the tiles. Like, well, I guess it does sort of show me the tiles if I do the farm tiles thing. Okay, that I think is correct. Like, this is meant to be a diagonal line here. Yeah, I think that's good. Now then, grain mill. Let's get our paths going on here. We need our conveyor belt. And then we need our blocks. Okay, and then we need our chute. So here we go, one. I think that's okay to do this. We need, oh, animal feed. Hello. Did it make flour? It did make one flour. Okay, that's fine though. Now this should actually be functional. We need right now still to get the farm working by adding the farm tiles. Okay. Ooh, we're one short on the trees. I forgot to look at the tree side. Oh no. Okay. We're going to generate some manure here, so don't worry. It'll be fine. So as we did get that going, it's going to be good. And we're getting our first pieces of leather. Woohoo! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete these guys. Let's take up these farm tiles as well. Yep, got to take up these guys, and then we'll be able to recycle them into the other farm, which is kind of nice. Okay, and then we'll just delete these chutes and things. Okay, great. But we are... Oh, that's not good. Darn it. Darn, darn, darn. I can't believe I forgot about the trees. Put it slightly too close there. Well, it's okay. We'll delete the stuff and kind of align it with things here. Is there something strange going on with this? I think there is. I think it's not even seeing that it needs to be, because we need to flatten this more. Let's flatten this. Oh, we can't because we have farm tiles there. No. Okay, farm tiles. Let's delete these guys. All the edge ones, just in case. So we need to get, first of all, remove tree tool. Terrain. There we go. Take these off. I think that should be far enough. These go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is good. Let's do our flattening now. Yeah, this is all wonky all over the place here. So that should work a lot better. Terrain. There we go. Okay, perfect. Looking good. Boom. Right, we got our farm, we got the pond, we got the bridge, and we have production. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. Looking very good. Ooh, this barn actually removed all the material. So now we can clean that up and get that going. Cool. We can just delete this entire thing. We do still have this grain, but since this is going nowhere, we're just going to delete all this stuff, I think. Okay, so let's just delete this. Delete, delete. And this cart looks like it's out of a job, so we'll put it over there. Let's delete the conveyor belts as well, or let's try the chutes first. Maybe we'll use up some leather from here. If not, I'm not, oh geez, I'm not bothered if we don't. Okay, let's get our conveyors. This has been fun though, making all these wild little funky bridges all over the place. I think it's been quite amusing to me anyway. So, all right, so now we'll take these blocks down. Okay, I'm just holding right click instead of clicking. And that seems to work a lot better than just like click, click, click. Because if you click, 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 I've noticed that I misclick sometimes if it's not quite selected the right way. Yeah, and then we have issues. All right, we have a beautiful, I think what we'll do here is make a proper little bridge. I want to do that. Let's just make a bridge here for stuff. No, 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 don't do that thing. I did not want you to do that. No. Well, it's okay. It's fine. I'll just ignore it. It's okay. Yeah, and then we'll have like a little stone pathway bridge here. Because right now, these wagons can't get over there, and I can't assign stuff to go here because we have no road. Okay, there we go. Better. Much, much better. And this road can go here. And possibly... I guess this is fine. We really won't need much of a driveway for this. And this is okay if we do this kind of thing. Have like little paths that way. Okay, like this. Just add the proper path that way. And they can go around those trees for now. Don't have any other particular use for it. Okay, so this is looking good. I think let's add some trees next to this forester. I don't know if we have a wood issue. I think we do have a wood issue. Yes, definitely. See if we have enough to do some tree planting. Probably a little at least. Those can go there. And of course, on the other side of the road too. Okay, and we've run out of trees. Or we've run out of materials. Probably it's a fertilizer issue. But anyway, the town is happy. Look at this. Everybody's +3 smiles. Life is better. We get 125% production bonus. Life is going good in our little town. This is fabulous. Okay, looks like these guys are slowing down a bit. The excess has been used. So what do we have in the barn? Oh, we have 43 cloth. This is good, my friends. This is very good. Life is going better. So now here we could do a packaging arrangement possibly, or a railroad arrangement. We'll see. But anyway, we've explored so many things right now, and I guess we'll figure out what to do next in the next episode. At the moment, we have the leather working, so that's no longer a problem. Are we still working on that research? Yeah. Oh, we're out of mana. Okay. We actually use all the mana. So that sounds like our next project, but we'll have to wait till next time because we've run out of time. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.